Less than 48 hours after Israel sent ground troops into Lebanon, there are funerals for Israeli soldiers. A total of 8 Israelis were killed in fighting, with 7 other soldiers injured, making it the deadliest day for its military in nearly a year of clashes with the Iran-backed militant group. We are at the height of a difficult war against Iran's axis of evil, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said in a video as he offered condolences. Israel has announced it will send more troops into Lebanon, expanding the ground war with infantry and armor. It comes a day after Iran launched a huge salvo of ballistic missiles at targets throughout Israel in response, it says, for Israel's killing of top allies, including the leaders of Hezbollah and Hamas. Iran says it struck 3 air bases and Israeli intelligence facilities, none of it confirmed by Israel, which claims most of the missiles were intercepted. But there was damage.
The explosion occurred, and all the world, even here, was shaking.
83-year-old Shmulek Sakari emerged from his bomb shelter to find the blast from a nearby missile impact had blown out the windows of his home.
The house was a multitude of glasses, no doors, no windows, everything, the TV flown up.
With the Jewish New Year holiday Rosh Hashanah beginning, he says his emotions are conflicted.
It should be something happy, but it can't be inside us to be happy. We don't know where we are going, where they push us to go.
The missiles fired by Iran were aimed at Israel, but they didn't just fall there. Some fell here in the occupied West Bank, where the only confirmed fatality was reported. In Jericho, hundreds of Palestinians gathered for the funeral of Sameh el-Asali. In a terrible twist of fate, he was a construction worker from Gaza, stranded in the West Bank for more than a year after the October 7th attacks. His distraught father, Kader, told us his son was hit by falling debris. He wanted to go home and see his kids. He was waiting for a ceasefire so he could go home, he said. Israeli officials stressed again that a response to Iran's attack is coming. Another front in an expanding war that's claiming yet more lives. Chris Brown, CBC News in Jericho.